Hey guys, welcome to Blockchain Wizard. Today once again here with Arjan on May 24th, 2018. I just want to do a little update and a quick analysis on EOS. Now, if you are, it really depends on what you're trying to do, if you're a long-term holder or you're just trying to do day trades. Looking at the overall analysis, we can see that EOS is below the 100-day EMA or 100-day moving average, and it's just above its 9-day, which is just above its EMA here. If we look at the RSI here, now RSI is definitely around 60. Now we did see a rebound or a return. We saw some huge resistance at that 60 RSI mark, right? It's jumped up a little bit, but then it's starting to kind of stay around that 60 mark. If we look at the accumulation and distribution, it's definitely higher. So there's a lot of sells going on from what I can see right now. Now, if we look at the Bollinger Bands, it kind of hit its lowest end on the Bollinger Band, and it's moving up to its upper limit. However, if we look at the fib retracement, it seems it just bounced off the 50% fib retracement of 0.5, right? So that's definitely good. It bounced off of it. But what's a little concerning to me, especially if you're a day trader, or just thinking about the coin itself. Previously, we saw a low of on the 16th or on the 18th. We saw a low of about 1,452 satoshis. After that, just yesterday or day before, on the 23rd, we saw a new low, right? So if we look at the lower lows, the coin's definitely going lower than it was previously at. So it's setting new lows every time, right? If we look at this, so that's definitely one concern that I do have about this coin. For day traders, or if you're looking at the hourly chart, I think there's some great potential. Obviously this could change a little bit, but looking at this, we're seeing some good support here, and it's actually moving up more and more. But we have to see when this candle closes. When we have about 5 minutes before the 1 hour candle closes. We can see the MACDs, the faster MACD or the 12-day moving average is moving away from the 26-day, which is good. However, it is starting to peak pretty soon. So based on the RSI levels have already gone down. It peaked and it went down on the hourly chart, right? So I'm assuming this MACD is going to follow pretty soon. So that being said, maybe it's better to wait for the Bollinger Bands, for these prices to drop down to lower Bollinger Band levels. So I'm expecting at least, I'm going to probably put an alert here around 14.9 or 1500 satoshis, and see if this falls down. And I'm going to closely track it around here 14,000 satoshis, 14,100. See how it does. If it goes below this, then obviously there's a more downtrend coming in. But just looking at the lower levels of the Bollinger Band, it does look like that. However, we saw a lower Bollinger Band here, but then it moved up, right? So that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go down. So that's my thought process right now for EOS. I think there's a significant amount of space for day trading on an hourly chart and even at the 4-hour chart. On the 1-day chart, it pretty much is, there's a downtrend going down. The good thing about the 1-day chart is, if you look at this, there's a lot of buy signals, right? There's green candle here, so this means there's momentum to move up. So even though it might go down, the momentum will at least carry it up to 50 or half of this candle, because it's just like acceleration and deceleration in a car. You can't automatically just stop immediately. you have to go through, it takes several seconds for you to stop from 60 to 0, right? So that's my thought. Let me know what you guys think. And I look forward to hearing your comments. Thank you, guys.